Hey, it's me, Joy, again. So, let's just jump right on in. So, I was just thinking, right? And I don't know, like, I feel like probably everybody comes to this point with their, like, life, especially, like, if you're on a spiritual, like, type of journey. But, you know, when you get to those points where it's like you can feel, like, something different in the air. You know, like you just know something is coming and it's gonna be life changing, or it's just like gonna be something new, for your life. And you can feel it so strongly, but you don't see it. So you're like, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm just hallucinating this feeling, right? Like, I'm kind of at one of those points, right? Because, like, you just feel it in the air. But because you don't see anything different yet, it's like, you just like wonder, maybe I'm just like having wishful thinking, And it's just so frustrating, isn't it? It's so irritating when you get to these points within your path where you know that, maybe you're going to meet your person soon, or maybe like that job you've been waiting for is coming through, or just something new and different and exciting is just going to like take place in your life, and you just can't see it because it's still processing. It still has to process to be able to be seen in like the physical. So you're just like you just so irritated with the fact that it's not there yet, when you know that even if you don't know exactly what it is, you know that and it's like, why can't I see it? Like, it's so irritating, but the best part about those moments, I think, is like those are the moments where you truly appreciate where you are in the moment. Like, you really look around and you see like where you are, the progress you've made so far, and like you just like truly find new appreciation for the things around you. I also think that's like in those points, like those are probably like the most hermit mode like point in your path, where you're just like you just like really stay to yourself, and you like okay, trying to like decipher, have I done everything and really looked at everything that I need to look at this particular point in my life, before I step into that new particular point. I don't know why I said particular point with new, but it doesn't matter. But like, yeah, it's like the point where you like really just start looking, and you like just grateful for everything. And like, I've had these like moments, so far within my journey already, but I'm at another one, and it's the same emotions that come up each time. It's like, I know what I'm feeling, I know something's about to happen, and it's just like, but what is it? And I'm the type of person, it's so funny, because like I love spoilers. Like, I don't like surprises. Like, I want to know what my surprise is before it comes, and I'm still surprised. Like, it's so funny because like when I'm watching a movie or watching a TV series, like, and I want a certain outcome, and I look it up to see, like, midway of watching it, I look up to see like how it will play out, and still be like super interested in it. I don't know why I'm like that. It's so freaking weird. But yeah, I like spoilers, and like, I don't know, I don't like surprises. I'm still at surprise. Like, it'll still surprise me, but I would prefer to know beforehand, so these moments are like so frustrating to me, because your spirit guides aren't going to like just tell you everything. You really have to look for the answers, or sometimes it's just like, nah, you'll see, and it's like, fine. You'll have to excuse me because like I'm a little stuffy, but so I might sniffle a lot, but I apologize. But yeah, that's just been on my mind. It's like, and you know what? I know a lot of people like put so much on like retrogrades and the other thing. I forgot what the other thing is called. What's it called when it's not a retrograde? I don't know. But the whole planet stuff. Like, and I see people like talk about that, and like how the different changes like come with that. I never feel affected by those. I don't know if I ever have been affected by those. I'm not that deep into that type of stuff. So like I never actually feel like affected by those. I don't know like how it really works, right? But like usually I hear people talk about like like, oh, this retrograde is beating my ass. And it's like, oh, I didn't experience it, but it's not like, I don't know if like that plays a part in that feeling, of like new, like I don't know how that stuff works. Like, does that play a part in like the next chapter that you're entering, or what? Like, it's just, it brings so many questions to your mind. I didn't really have much to talk about on this subject. I just want to talk about that, so if this seems a little bit, if the topic seems like it's like just kind of randomized, I just want to chat with you guys. Like sometimes I don't really have a full topic, or even if I have like a topic that I want to talk about, like sometimes it doesn't take me that long to talk about them, and so moments where I just like want to sit and chat and just talk about like a lot of different stuff. But it's unfortunate because today people are so used to like short clips. Nobody wants to sit and watch long videos, so I can't like sit and talk. Well, I could, but I don't, because I don't want to like sit on so many different topics, and then like no one's getting not even halfway through the video. I try and keep your interest up, whoever watches this. I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, so this is what I want to say with the topic at hand. If you are feeling like something new is coming in, like you just have that feeling, like it's so close, but I know it's not exactly here yet, just to take your mind off of, the waiting process, because it feels so much longer when you're actually looking at it, right? It's like when you were in school, I said you, like I would never was in school, but it's like when we were in school, right? And you're in your least favorite class and you just watch the clock to see when the class will get over, right? That's what it feels like, and what did you have to do when instead of watching the clock, because that just seemed like it took forever, you put your mind on something else. What I would say, put your mind on just being grateful about where you are, how far you've come. Even if things aren't looking the way that you want them to look right now, you're not getting that feeling for no reason. You don't got that feeling like, ooh, something new is coming for absolutely no reason. You're getting it because something new is coming. But to not make the process so long and feel like you're waiting forever, just look around, take a moment to appreciate yourself. It's just take a moment to appreciate where you are, just be grateful for everything that you have, and the process will, it will take its course and do what it has to do, and whatever it is that's coming in for you will come in. It'll feel quicker than it did if than it would have if you were just like steady focused on it, which is the problem that I actually have. I'm not even gonna cap, I have that problem. I have that problem where, you know, when I know what I know, I know what I know, and I just be like, what is it? Like, I just be wanting to stare at it. And you know what? I'm glad that I've started recording again, because this is another way to help me, like, just take my mind off of it, so I'm not looking directly at it. I can just, you know, come on here, record, and chat with you, and you know, just have a moment to just think about something else other than the feeling that's so heavy, you know. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna take up so much of your time. You know, that's the video for today, and I hope you enjoy. If you did, please stay tuned for next week. I look forward to seeing you again. If you like this video, feel free to watch some of my other stuff, you know. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.